Hi guys, this is me Chhavi and today I'm going to be sharing some of my own weight loss tips with you. These are very simple and they can be done by anybody and everybody, even if you're breastfeeding. In fact, I've made most of them a part of my own lifestyle. But before I begin, please subscribe to Being Woman with Chhavi and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you never miss an upload from me. I get a lot of queries about how to lose weight post-pregnancy, how to lose weight while breastfeeding. Well, losing weight while breastfeeding can be a little bit tricky. How can it be tricky? Let's see. While you're breastfeeding, your body is naturally trained to hold on to the excess fat because your body needs that fat to be able to produce good milk for your baby. Add to that a really slowed down metabolism and also your increased requirement of calories every day. And you have yourself a perfect recipe to put on unwanted weight. But I'll tell you something, if you can just be a little smart about it, you can actually make your breastfeeding help you lose that weight. So guys, when my firstborn, Ariza, she was learning how to eat, I often used to sing one song for her. And that was, chew, chew, chew your food gently in your mouth. And do you remember that all of our mothers at some point or the other told us when we were kids, ki beta, khana chaba kar khao. Well, there's a basic reason behind it which most of us tend to forget. And that is that digestion begins in the mouth. So it's very, very important that you chew your food very nicely before you swallow it. Because if you swallow food which is half chewed, then you're putting extra pressure on your stomach to digest it. And your stomach is working overtime. And before your previous meal is digested, it's already the time for your next meal. And you load your stomach with so much extra food that it's finding it so hard to digest. So, in order to have a healthy digestive system, it's very important that you chew your food properly. And this, trust me, is a very simple thing to do, and yet it has very long-term benefits in weight loss. Most of us are so busy in our everyday lives, and somehow we always end up taking it out on our food. But did you know that food actually needs about 10 to 15 minutes to travel from your mouth right down to your stomach? Now, what we usually end up doing is we end up taking so much food inside in between those 10 minutes that by the time the food reaches the stomach, our stomach is not sending us the signal that it's full. It's actually sending us the signal that it's overfull, and we end up overeating. So if you can just give a little bit of time to your eating and eat slowly and mindfully, you can really avoid a lot of excess weight. And here's a small tip. I always like to take a cue from that first burp that comes. Because you know what that means? It means that your food has finally started reaching the stomach, and now is the time to read the signs that your stomach is sending to your brain and be mindful while eating. As kids, we all have heard at some point or the other in our lives that we shouldn't waste food. And I completely agree with that. We should never waste food. In fact, I tell my own daughter Ariza the same thing. But do you know what exactly it means? It doesn't mean that we have to finish whatever's there in our plate. It simply means that we have to take in our plate only as much as our body requires. And if the need be, take a second serving. Because once your stomach sends your brain the signal that I'm full, you're really just treating your stomach equal to a dustbin if you're finishing whatever else is left in your plate. So, this is also another very small tip, a very small trick that you can implement in your life. Try to take smaller servings and take a second serving only if you feel hungrier after that. I completely avoid refined sugars. But that doesn't mean I don't eat cakes and cookies. I love them. I love chocolates also. I just simply substitute my refined sugars with natural sugars like dates, bananas, fruits, and nowadays you have so many other options like xylitol, erythritol, stevia. Just take your pick, And also another thing about refined sugars is that they are highly, highly addictive. You eat a little bit and your body will ask for more. And that is not the case with natural sugars. And also for breastfeeding mothers, natural sweeteners like jaggery, dates and bananas are really, really healthy, right? So it's a really simple way to lose weight. Just avoid refined sugars. So guys, there are many of these really simple things that you can incorporate in your daily lifestyle and you'll never have to struggle with weight issues. unwanted weight issues. I'll be sharing a lot of these tips in my upcoming videos, and I'll share more about my own diet also with you. And I will also tell you about what kind of exercises I did post both my pregnancies in my upcoming videos. And for now, I'm going to sign out. Please subscribe to Being Woman with Chhavi. Stay tuned to my videos and don't forget to hit the bell icon, because I also often come live and you will get a notification of the live only if your notification bell is on. So guys, this is me signing out. Love and peace from me to you.